Hello fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for fire signs. Please like, share, follow. Let's see. This is for fire signs. Now let's see. See what Brian's saying, eh? This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. Don't try and make it fit. Fire signs, you're getting told, not yet, mate. Okay? Hold your horses. Now is not the time. You'll deeply regret it if you push this. Just wait, please. Because some of you may be trying to push something before it's time. And you also got, trust me, I promise you'll be happy with it when I let you down. But you've got to wait, whatever it is that I'm asking you to wait for, to wait. Just stop right now. Don't try and force anything. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. And you got love. Sometimes you just need to speak from the heart. I don't do this gushy stuff. You know what to do, right? So some of you need to speak from your heart. But at this moment, it wasn't the right time right now, especially during this retrograde time. Not now. And for some of you feel it's heaven sent. Okay? Or this person's feeling like it's heaven sent. This is the answer to your dreams. Stay grounded and focused and say thank you to the Creator. Because when the time comes, when this new love starts, they thank you because it's going to come at the right time. Okay? But don't try and rush it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Okay? This is not the right time now. Okay? Because you will deeply regret it. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. You seem to be a burden who's very materialistic and selfish and insecure and all about themselves. That's for somebody. And for some of you got the Ten of Pentacles that you could be going through some form of separation or divorce with this person, or some arguments over some form of inheritance, because someone's being very materialistic and selfish here. Okay, fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see, dealing with somebody who's very selfish, very self-centered, very insecure. Okay. Could be a Leo. Some of you could be giving into some form of temptation. Some of you could be arguing. Okay. Some of you could have given into some form of temptation here. Okay. I'm feeling off balance. Because somebody's waiting here for something to grow here, okay? Because it seems like in the past somebody gave into some form of temptation. You could be waiting for somebody, some news regarding somebody being pregnant here for some of you. That's for somebody. And for some of you, you could be waiting to move home or get married or settle down in a more stable relationship. Could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And for some of you, there's going to be a loss. Some of you are still focused on past loss here, okay? Some of you are still crying over spilt milk, okay? Some of you know that someone's given into some form of temptation, and it could even be a father figure, or absent father, or somebody who walked away and wants to return, or somebody who thought the grass was green on the other side. Could be an Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. May not this in the chart, but somebody here was unstable, too controlling, too manipulative, too argumentative. They didn't have the leadership power that they made out to have here. Okay? And now they walked away and want to return. But when they're still focused on the past hurt, still crying over spilt milk here. Okay? This is somebody here who's an absent father. Somebody here who wasn't there for you, okay? But somebody here, like I said, could have gave into some form of temptation or arguments, okay? Some of you could be waiting to move home. Bottom off the deck You definitely got somebody here, could be you here, who's very selfish, very self-centered, okay, and you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. I'm going to see from the Kipper deck, because somebody definitely, with the Strength card here reversed like this, okay, was lacking some form of self-control here, okay? This could be a Leo, right, that was lacking some self-control here in the past, okay, lacking care, or didn't feel like there was any support for some of you. For some of you, you or your partner does not have the emotional strength for a relationship, considering someone else's feeling is too much of a spiritual drain for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with a main male who's very wealthy. Could be a Leo. You may have Leo in the chart, but it could be somebody here who could have gave into some form of temptation. Could be with the same sex for some of you. Okay? With the main man and a wealthy man. Somebody could have gave into some form of temptation here, I'm hearing. Let's say. I'll get this thing up here. Right. And for some of you, you could be waiting on a wealthy man, or you're waiting to be wealthy. Okay, that's why you're waiting for the seeds to grow. Okay, that you can move home or purchase a home for some of you. Okay, but somebody in the home could be ill, going through some form of bad health. Mary. Okay, or in this marriage or in this relationship, somebody's going through some form of bad health. It could be you. Okay. And when you're focusing on past hurt, you've got expectation, because somebody's expecting some bad news from the past. That's for somebody, okay? Because for some of you, you walked away from an unreliable father figure, could have walked away, who might want to return, absent father and all that. There is some form of concern, because something could be coming to an end, because somebody could be traveling here. You might get a message regarding this concern, regarding some form of travel. Okay, a message regarding that's going to concern you, that you may have to travel, or to let you know something's come to an end. Okay. Wow. But you're focused on the loss, regret. Okay. Tell me about this 8 of Cups here for fire signs. This is somebody here who might want to return you had on high honor. Could be some arguments going on here, okay, that you've been waiting on, okay, because with the Emperor card, whoa, definitely somebody who's very controlling in a marriage, very manipulative, very argumentative for some of you. Wow, that's most of the deck fell out for that one. Definitely fire signs, you're definitely concerned. It could be regarding a marriage, okay, somebody being ill in a marriage, in the home, someone's expecting some arguments or a loss regarding a father figure, okay. Behind that, somebody could be feeling that they're in prison here, mature male, over some unexpected income. Message of concern again. Somebody's actually worried here regarding somebody could be going to prison here. Wow. Let's see what other message is coming out for you. Tell us about this main male for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Remember, not yet, mate. You're going to regret it, whatever it is. Someone's not going to get the wish here. There could be returns from some investment. Somebody here could be in a third party situation here, fire signs. Okay, and it could be the main male. Okay, or they could end up having some fall or accident. Okay, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo. Somebody needs to be careful here. Somebody could have been overindulging with alcohol or partying too hard, drugs, whatever, but somebody could end up having an accident here, so be careful, okay? Because somebody, like I said, could end up in bed not feeling well, Okay? For some of you, with the wealthy man, there's been some form of manipulation going on here. Okay? Or long delays or difficult with some form of task here, but somebody's going to end up losing out financially, this wealthy man here. Okay? Somebody could have done something that was undeserved, that the rich could have come through some form of corruption. Something was done illegally here. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and for the somebody sick in bed, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That somebody here could have lost that opportunity here. Somebody you live with, could be a family. Okay, but somebody here could have lost out on an opportunity because of this. All right, and somebody's taken to the bed ill. There's a loss, some form of regret here. Somebody's expecting some form of news. Could be to do with the Pisces, or somebody you live with or married to here. Okay? Or somebody in the family here. Alright? You could be getting some bad news regarding this. Alright? And for some of you, it could be because there's a divorce or there's some separation. Okay? Somebody was unfaithful. Because the relationship was off balance, there was no give and take here. Alright? So somebody's expecting to get some news regarding this and this loss. Alright? Somebody's looking back on the past and having regrets here. Okay? And for some of you, secrets could be coming out here. Okay? Regarding somebody could have been put in a third party situation, and at the end of the day they lost out on an opportunity here. Okay? And for some of you, this could have even been a marriage. Someone's given up. Okay? Someone's feeling rejected in a marriage. The marriage was off balance. Okay? Or the relationship was off balance. There was no give and take here. Okay? Somebody here, seems to be a lot of argument. Remember, told you to stop. If you didn't stop, something was bound to happen. Nine of Swords, and that's reverse. Okay? So some of you need to guard your reputation or avoid uncertain speculation or shady adventures here, because somebody could end up in prison. I did see that. And there's a lot of concern here. Remember, someone could end up concerned about going to prison, and it could be this mature man regarding some shady deal they're doing here. Okay? So be careful, because you could end up in prison or end up divorce, separation, whatever decision you're going to make here. So let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. Tell me about this Three of Cups here for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see. Someone's changed their present plans there, or there's been a change because things were off balance and no give and take. Sunglasses, watching, lurking, stalking. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be stalking here in a third party situation. And it could be the main male who's stalking here, gaslighting. Okay? It's main male. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with some form of temptation. Somebody's watching now, somebody's here, couldn't control themselves here. Okay, lost control, lacking strength, a bit weak. Somebody could be a bit of a coward here who gave them some form of temptation. Okay? The main male in a third party situation, but what they didn't realize, somebody here was stalking them and could have got caught. Alright? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we got healing heart. Healing from heartbreak here, freedom from a toxic relationship or some form of addiction. Like I said, somebody could have been overindulging with alcohol here, this main male. Okay, could be a Leo. Okay, but someone here is being gaslighting here. And someone needs to heal their heart now. And they're feeling free from a toxic relationship. Tell me about, wow, that was quick. Let's go and say, tell me about this wealthy man here who's waiting for a financial opportunity where he's coming with some form of corruption. And you've got the snake. This is for you here, fire signs. There could be some form of competition. There's an enemy here. Somebody's very clever. They're very malicious. And it's telling you to look over your shoulder. There is another woman. Okay? If it's not another woman, because somebody could be a marriage here, okay? It's another man taking up your time. Another man is... Another man could be loving yours. But at the same time, it's being corrupt. There's a snake in your midst here. Could be a wealthy man that is getting money through some form of corruption. Okay? But there's a snake. There's an enemy here. Okay? This person is very clever and very malicious. Okay? Some form of competition going on here for some of you. Okay? Over money. So that's it, and that what crosses you. Now, some of you could have been dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in the past. Some of you could be living with this person or married to this person, or there's some form of bad health going on with this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, male or female. At the moment showing a female. Okay? And for some of you, there could be some form of separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay? That's for somebody. Alright? So let me see here for fire signs. Tell me about somebody who's going through some bad health here. Could be in a marriage, in a family, in a home. Okay? What about? Somebody here is receiving what they need. There's progression arriving here. Somebody's moving on though. Someone's got some form of closure issues that they need to complete a cycle. Okay? And somebody's going to be moving on to Karma Wars. And for the Five of Cups and the expectation with the Ten of Cups here, someone's expecting a loss within this family or within this home. Okay, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, let's see what other message coming out for you there. Like I said, it's come back up again. Somebody could be healing a heart here, but it's freedom from a toxic relationship or some form of addiction. And for some of you, whoa, you've got self-indulgence. Alright? Focus on self-worth. It's time to heal. Somebody could be doing some shadow work here, I'm hearing. Or self-appreciating themselves. Okay? Within this marriage, within this home. Somebody could be doing some form of shadow work within this marriage or home here. Okay? Someone's expecting some form of loss. So be careful. Okay, fire signs. Self-love, self-care. Take care of yourself. Stop focusing on the past. Some of you are still crying over spilled milk. When it concerns, because remember, somebody is in some form of depression here, not sleeping at night time, or somebody here needs to avoid any shady adventures here, because they won't be able to sleep to go through some form of depression or anxiety or feeling guilty here. Okay? Because for the Eight of Cups reverse and the High Honor, you have the Six of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Okay? So I'm going to clarify that now. The Six of Pentacles here reverse. No give and take. Your kind of business rival. Something's unfair here. There may be some envy. There may be even some cause for gossip or slander here. Okay? This could be somebody you walked away from and returning because you thought the grass was green on the other side. But somebody's wearing a mask. Okay? Somebody could be focused on the relationship being unequal and unbalanced, and those who want to return because somebody's being false. Okay? Somebody here who's not showing their true feelings. They're hiding their real personality. They're pretending. They're deluding, the gaslighting here. Okay? Because they really don't want to be in this relationship and marriage or marriage. Don't want to be in it. That's why they're being false. Let's see the bottom of the deck. You've got girl with a snake. Empathy and narcissist, some of you are dealing with. Being charmed or used. Some of you need to label some form of boundaries here with this person. Okay? Because for some of you, there could be a change in your present plans or a new associate that will prove troublesome here. Especially if it's an absent father figure. Okay? That you could have been married to for some of you. Or expecting to marry somebody like this who's could be very troublesome. Somebody here who could be rejected, somebody within a marriage, somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative. Okay? Some of you right now, you could be dealing with a narcissist. Tell me about this Four of Cups here for fire sign. This could be you, especially if you've got water in your sign. Remember, look over your shoulder, there's another woman. Passion. Some of you here, there's insane chemistry, you like each other equally, you're having fun, but somebody here is very controlling. Somebody here could have lost out on an opportunity because they could have gave into some form of temptation. Okay? If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. Please like, as I know you're watching up to this point, because at the bottom of the deck you got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over for some of you fire signs here. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay? Somebody was having some one night stands. Sorry about that. But remember, cards don't lie. People lie. Cards got no reason to lie. You know? Let's see what other message is coming out for you here, fire signs. Could be you that's doing it, or somebody's doing it to you. But there's definitely another woman for some of you. Okay? Some of you could have lost out on opportunity or financially with this person. And for some of you, if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, they're moving on. Okay? Because somebody here was wearing a mask. Somebody here wasn't no give and take. The relationship was off balance. Somebody loved somebody more than the other, or was giving more than the other. So let's see. Card from Doreen Virtue. That will be a reading for you here. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's all about the passion. Okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but it seems like someone's going to get rejected for this. Okay? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together for some of you. And what other message here for fire signs? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This could be somebody you're going to marry. Somebody here could be doing something illegal. But it's telling you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But for some of you, the relationship is over. Because you've done all this, and the red flags were showing that somebody here could have put you in a third party situation. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. I send you love and light. Namaste.